Hi, good evening, Charlotte. Hi, Tara. Hi, Grace. Lovely to see you. Hi, Tony. Hello. Okay. Hi, Tara. How's everybody? Hi, Aya. I can see you there. Hi. How lovely. Happy Mother's Day to all. I hope it's been a good start to a nice Sunday for everybody. Aya, it must have been a cold morning. I don't know, perhaps. Great, great to see. I hope everyone's had a good week. Hi, Christine. Oh, oh, that little puppy saying hi to me. Beautiful hearts. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Um, how has everyone been? A good week. Um, I've had a very busy week, I must admit. I've had some amazing ladies learning self-help reflexology with me. So it's been a good, busy week, and it's always a joy to share. And I've had a meditation workshop, um, and I'm looking forward to another very productive week next week. But I plan to take a day off tomorrow, and then I will kickstart my productivity for the next week. So, hi Flora, lovely to have you here. Great. So I have some new people joining me today. That's always great. And let's see. We just give it a hi, Letty. Good morning. Good morning to you. It's almost another couple of minutes before we start. I hope everybody is doing well, and the moms are getting spoiled at home. Hi, Amira. Welcome. Hi, Shiva. Welcome. I hope. Hi, Lita. I can see your image come up. I hope the moms are being spoiled with some special treats from the children. And if you're not being treated, I guess you just have to treat yourself sometimes. That's what I do. I tend to give myself a treat occasionally if I'm not getting from anybody else. Hi, Christine. Happy Mother's Day to you too, Christine. Thank you. Hi, Kim. Welcome. Hi, Nelson. Wow. Hi, Almas. Lovely to see all of you here. How nice. I'm seeing some new. Oh, I'm not giving you a bad name, Tony. I'm just saying that, sometimes you have to treat yourself. You have to give yourself some, what should I say, a pat on the back, or just treat yourself to something nice, even if you're being treated well by others, and by your husband or your children. But I think it's nice to also acknowledge that we do give a lot as moms, as parents, I should say, actually. Good morning, Leanne. Happy Mother's Day to you too. And thanks, Lita. Happy Mother's Day to you too. And to all the women out there, of course. Yes. Okay, so I think I could possibly start soon. We'll just give it 1-2 minutes more, and then we will start. If you can see my, those are my, what should I say, divine mothers that guide me. That's Mother Mary, and that's Kuan Yin, and that's Mother Earth. That's a painting that I kind of dedicate to my work, I should say. And you can see the three levels of colors, or rainbows, if you may call it. Those are the chakras that are from the third dimension to the fifth dimension. So that's my dedication to my work. Hi, Shamina. Happy Mother's Day to you too. Wonderful. Okay, so let's begin. Let's begin today's session. Divine Feminine is what I have decided to dedicate today's meditation to, since it's Mother's Day. And of course, we don't have to only dedicate Divine Feminine or awaken the Divine Feminine in us on a Mother's Day. It should be there with us all the times. And I've just got a compliment, so I'm just going to acknowledge it. Thanks, Leanne. I love this color too. Okay, so what are we going to do today? It's first of all understanding what are the attributes of the Divine Feminine. And once we awaken it, what is the benefit of staying in tune with the divine feminine? We'll understand that. We need to keep in mind, and I want to acknowledge this for everybody, especially if there are, like Tony is probably the only divine masculine with us at this point in time. But to understand that for us to reach our maximum potential, our highest creative potential, we need the balance of divine feminine and divine masculine. In other words, the yin and yang in us. If all of you have been with me for a couple of weeks back, I had shared a yin and yang, the balance and the importance of having the balance of yin and yang. Similarly, the balance of divine feminine and divine masculine is just as important. So there is no inferior, there is no superior, there is no good or bad. It's about having that right balance in us to reach our highest creative potential. Okay, so we will cover that aspect, or actually we need to keep that in mind. And then it's about recognizing and sending gratitude to our divine mother, to Mother Earth, and to our Earth Mother, our earthly mother. Okay, so when we send gratitude to all those and we acknowledge and we recognize how they inspire us to tap into our divine feminine energy. All right. So what is the ultimate goal? The ultimate goal is to deepen our connection, because when we're in touch with our divine feminine, we deepen our connection with who we truly are, our true self. We deepen our connection to our inner wisdom. We are able to extend greater compassion towards ourselves and others. We are able to enjoy all the experiences of life, again, the good and bad, with a lot more grace, a lot more spontaneity, and with a lot more ease. Basically, we just trust. We trust in the greater good. Okay, so when we are in touch with our divine feminine, we are able to then be in touch with that. All right, so that is the aim of, or the intention towards today's meditation. I will be using, before we jump into the meditation, I will be guiding you all to tap into 2 different types of breath work, just for a short while, not too long. So we're going to be exploring the alternate nostril breathing, and perhaps most of you are aware of it, but I just want to guide you all in case you're not aware of how to go about doing an alternate nostril breathing. Let me first talk about what it is, and then I'll show you all, and you perhaps can join me and do that for just one round so that you're able to do it during the meditation. Okay, so alternate nostril breathing helps to balance the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system. What do I mean by that? So we've got the sympathetic nervous system that helps us to get the energy together and to perform our action or what we are meant to do. And the parasympathetic nervous system helps us to have a calmer state of mind, to not be in that high state of urgency, and to just calm and carry out our life. So the right side of the brain is considered to be the creative, the intuitive, and perhaps the more calmer state of mind. The left side of the brain is the one that is logical and rational. So when we do the alternate nostril breathing, we tend to do it this way. We inhale from the left, and just like how the name suggests, we inhale from just one nostril by closing the right side. We inhale from the left. I'm just going to do a simple one, so we're not going to pause or anything. And then we close the left after inhalation, and we open the right to exhale from the right. And then we inhale from the right and we exhale from the left. So what happens is you create a balance between your right and left brain hemisphere. Like I said earlier, the right side of the brain is the creative, the intuitive side, which when we inhale from the left, it feeds the right side of our brain, which then gives us energy on the left side of our body. Okay, so you inhale from here, you activate your right side of the brain, and you calm your left side of the body, which is considered the feminine side. Okay, that's how we look at it. And then when you inhale from the right, you're actually activating the left side of your brain, which gives energy to the right side of the body, which is the one that puts us into the active mode. Okay, the logical, rational side. We all have this interplay between right and left nostril throughout the day. I'm not really going to go deep into it, but just to give you all an idea that 16 times in the day, every 45 minutes, every 90 minutes, you get an opportunity to shift the breathing pattern. So you're given an opportunity to change your perspective from a sympathetic, like action mode, to a calmer state of mind 16 times in the day. So that's quite dynamic, right? If we really are focused on our breath and aware of how we are breathing. So we're going to do a little bit of alternate nostril breathing today. Just follow me. If you're not comfortable with it, I'll just do one round. I'm going to just demonstrate it and not talk. And then I'm just going to say what I had done basically. So I'm just going to do a simple way. I'm going to close the right nostril and keep the left open and inhale from the left. Close the left and exhale from the right. Then inhale from the right, close the right, and exhale from the left. This was one round. So when I'm doing the meditation with you all, I will ask you all to do perhaps 3 rounds of that. One, I will guide you with verbal instruction, and then I will ask you to do 2 more rounds or 3 more rounds at your own pace. So is everybody comfortable with alternate nostril breathing? Yeah? Just send me a couple of thumbs up so that I know everyone's okay with it. And perhaps you just want to give it a quick practice. Okay, I see one couple of thumbs ups coming up. Perfect, great. Okay, thank you so much. The next breathing, which we will be doing, thank you guys. The next one that we will be doing is a very simple one. It's called step breathing. The step breathing, again, I'm going to backtrack a little bit. Breathing, or what in yoga we say pranayama, is something that is about giving structure or giving a shape and form to our breath, which is our life force energy. Okay, so pranayama is about giving shape to our breath or giving it a direction. So one of the other alternate nostril breathing is one style of breath work. The other that I'm going to share with you all today is step breathing. Step breathing, what we're going to do is we're just going to inhale, take a continuous inhalation. And when we exhale, instead of exhaling continuously, we're going to break it up, just like how the name suggests, step breathing. So you'll exhale, pause. So you're not going to exhale fully, you're going to pause. You're going to exhale a little more and pause, and then you're going to exhale completely. Okay, so just observe me. Okay, so just 3 times. Pause, exhale, pause, and exhale completely. When you exhale completely at the end, you basically empty your upper chest, your lower chest, your upper abdomen and your lower abdomen, and you push try and push your navel back to your spines when you're completely exhaling. What is the benefit of it? Well, let's find out how you feel with it during the meditation. But one of the benefits is it really helps you to get a closer awareness of your breath, and you become the observer of the movement of the breath in your body. Okay, and let's see what else comes up for you with these different styles of breathing in today's meditation. So let's begin. Are there any questions regarding the breath work or anything? Oh yes, there's one more thing I want to mention. The alternate nostril breathing is best done while seated. So if you're choosing to lie down in today's meditation, the alternate nostril breathing comes pretty much at the start. So perhaps you want to finish that and then lie down if that's what you prefer doing for your meditation. The step breathing can be done while lying down. In fact, it's quite relaxing while doing it lying down. But if you're sitting through the meditation, that's fine too. That's really your choice. But just until we finish the alternate nostril breathing, try and sit down. I will not give you instruction that it's time for you to lie down now. It's your choice. You decide how you want to move through it. If you're happy sitting down and you are comfortable with it, stay in that space, because stillness always helps to deepen your meditation practice. So although it's not a necessity, the stillness does help improve your experience through the meditation. All right, so I look forward to now shifting I'm going to change the angle of the camera. Do have a quick view of what I have laid out for you out there, and let's dive right into I'm right into the meditation. All right, okay, so I'm going to start the music and let's go to the other side. Where is the camera today? There it is. So before I start, I'm just checking there were no questions, right, from anybody. I've got some new people joining me at the moment, and sorry, I haven't acknowledged all of you all. So Vichitra, hi, Marie, Tanya, welcome. We're just starting the meditation, so good timing. Just follow. Is the music quite is clear and audible? Or if you want it a little louder, maybe a little bit. So let us begin. I have increased the volume at the moment, so Letty, I hope it's better now. Get comfortable in your space. And close your eyes. As you start to focus on your natural breath. Observe how it travels through your nostrils into your body, and how it reaches the various parts of you. Just observe how your inhalation, your in-breath, travels to different parts of your body. And then it gathers the unwanted energy within you as it expels it out with an exhalation. Just keep observing how the inhalation is traveling within your body. It gathers up the unwanted energy within you, and it expels it out with an exhalation. Now slowly observe through your mind's eye, what is the energy on the right side of your body? what does the energy on the right side of your body feel like today? Is there a shape or a color that stands out on your right side? Then shift your inner gaze to the left side and observe from within what is the energy on the left side of your body today. Again, is there a specific shape or color that stands out on your left side? Now let us do 3 rounds of alternate nostril breathing. Let's begin. Bring your right hand thumb to gently close your right nostril. And take a nice deep inhalation through the left nostril. Then using the small finger, gently close the left nostril and open the right nostril to exhale mindfully and continuously. As you finish your exhalation on the right side, inhale through the right and close it after inhalation. And with your left nostril, open up your left nostril and exhale mindfully from your left. That was 1 round. Continue at your own pace for 2 more rounds. So inhale from the left, close it with your small finger and exhale from the right by letting go of the thumb hold on it. And then inhale from the right, close it and exhale from the left. Just follow your own pace. When you finish your 2 rounds, rest your hands on your lap and return to your natural breath. And perhaps one more time, check in with your energy on the right side of your body. And check in with the energy on the left side. Did it shift for you from the first observation to now? Just rest your hands on your lap and return to your natural breath as you listen to the following. Consciousness is divided into 2, feminine and masculine energy. Irrespective of our gender, we are all a mix of feminine and masculine energy. For us to attain our highest creative potential and attain enlightenment, we need the presence and balance of both the energies. The interplay between the two helps us live more mindfully and helps us tap into the wisdom and tools that reside in both the divine feminine and the divine masculine. The masculine energy, or the divine masculine energy, is static consciousness. It is responsible for organized progress, to be independent and courageous. Its force brings growth and evolution, which we need at all times. While the feminine energy is dynamic consciousness. It is responsible for creation, for nurturing, for intuition, for compassion, for spontaneity, for sensuality, adaptability, and collaboration. However, each energy, each divine masculine and divine feminine, carries a shadow side. The masculine energy can carry the shadow of a preoccupation with power. As a persecutor, domineering, aggressive, and emotionally numb. This is the shadow side of the masculine energy. And the feminine can carry the shadow of victim, insecure, codependent, manipulative, and overly emotional. Today on Mother's Day, let us celebrate the divine feminine and the nurturer in all of us, no matter what gender. To acknowledge, to be grateful, and to be inspired by the divine feminine energy that has created, nurtured us, and continues to sustain and cradle us unconditionally. When we acknowledge and honor the divine feminine, it instills in us enhanced intuition, a deep connection with our body, with our mind, our emotions, and our soul. The divine feminine energy helps us to be graceful, helps us to tap into our inner wisdom. Makes us authentic and aligned in our communication with our higher self and with others. We are able to find greater compassion towards ourselves and others. We are able to let go and be in the moment. We are able to find a deeper comfort of the unknown. And most of all, we are able to deepen our connection to the Creator within. To explore and inspire all this that we just spoke about within us, let us take a journey into our inner goddess temple, nestled in the heart of Mother Earth's beautiful Garden of Eden. Let your mind's eye create the most visually mesmerizing Garden of Eden of your choice. It could be open fields. It could be a lush garden with flowers. Or a fertile rainforest. Just create the most visually mesmerizing Garden of Eden of your choice. As you take a journey to the Garden of Eden, in which nestled is our inner goddess temple. Your senses are aroused. Take in the sights in your mind's eye. Hear the sounds of the birds, the bees, and the wind. Feel the soft caress of the wind against your skin. Smell and taste the sweetness of flowers and the aroma of wet, fertile soil. The purity, fertility, and vibrancy of Mother Earth brings out the goddess of dance and music in you. Your feet caresses the earth, and each time you touch the ground, you hear musical notes. And you feel it vibrating through your body. Each time you touch the ground, you hear the musical notes. And you sense it vibrating through your body. You feel eternally grateful that she opened her arms and welcomed your birth. You get down on your knees and you kiss the ground, whispering to her words of love and gratitude. as you acknowledge her eternal, fruitful source of abundance. As you dance through this magical space, you reach the goddess temple. The aura of light around the temple is mesmerizing. You step in and you see statues and carvings of all the divine goddesses that you have learnt about. And perhaps some that have greatly inspired you. The temple has the presence of all the goddesses and the divine Great Mother portrayed through the ages in numerous avatars. Mother Mary, the Queen of the Angels. Lakshmi, the Goddess of Abundance. Isis, Goddess of Divine Magic and Alchemy. Tara, Goddess of Purity and Liberation. Kuan Yin, Goddess of Mercy and Compassion. Kali, Goddess who destroys evil and restores balance. Parvati or Ostara, Goddess of Fertility. Durga, Goddess of Protection. Mother Earth, the nurturer and giver, and so many more. Some of which only you can feel the presence of. You take in each one's beauty, grace, and presence. And as you do that, you sense a question arising within your heart. The question comes up, I wonder what my inner Divine Mother Goddess looks like. What does my inner Divine Mother Goddess look like? You feel the need to sit down to answer this profound inquiry from within. You make your way to a space that seems like an altar, a focal point of contemplation. You observe crystals and flowers of devotion beautifully arranged. There is a small ceremonial fire in front. You realize it is there to help you as you sit in contemplation to let go of the old and to bring in the new. On the front wall, there is an interesting carving in a circular shape. You get a feeling it is a mandala. It captures your attention and you feel its representation in the middle of your forehead, your third eye. As you sit down and you close your eyes, you realize the image of the mandala is still visible in your third eye. And it helps you deepen your focus on your breath and your body. Almost effortlessly, you are able to visualize the movement of your breath from the navel to the throat on the inhalation. And then its movement from the throat to the navel on the exhalation. You keep observing the movement of your breath from your navel to the throat on the inhalation, and from the throat to the navel on the exhalation. You continue to observe the movement of the breath. The force of your breath. The sound of the inhalation. And then the sound of the exhalation. You now deepen your connection to the breath as you do a few rounds of step breathing. You inhale deeply in one continuous movement, but when you exhale, you take pauses in between. So you inhale, and on the exhalation, you very slowly exhale a little and pause. Exhale a little more and pause. And then finally release and exhale completely. Repeat it at your own pace for 4 to 5 breaths. Inhale continuously. Exhale, pause. Exhale, pause. And exhale completely. Keep following the inhalation and exhalation with step breathing. You notice with each breath your focus deepens more and more on the navel. And as you return to the natural breath, you return to your natural inhalation and exhalation. You start to feel the pulsating energy at your navel center. Your navel center evokes a sense of connection. In your mind's eye, you sense the presence of your umbilical cord connecting you to your mother. You are in her space. You are safe within her, your mother. And while you're in her space, there is love. There's protection. And there's nurturing. You can sense her every heartbeat. Every breath from her is like a wave flowing towards you, bringing you her love, her warmth, and her acceptance of you. Every breath from her is like a wave flowing towards you. You sense yourself responding and sending her a wave of energy filled with love, gratitude, and excitement of this inner deep connection with her. You are growing within her, feeling safe and secure. The growth you are experiencing within her, you know will lay the foundation upon which you will carry out your journey of life. You sense her assuring you of security, strength, and nourishment. She promises to birth you with her full presence, and she whispers to you that she is awaiting your arrival eagerly and is preparing her body and her heart to be your guide, to be your caretaker when you arrive. Pause within her and extend your gratitude to all that she has provided you with while you are in the womb and even thereafter. Acknowledge her for the strengths she recognized in you when you didn't see it in yourself. Send your unconditional love and respect for the hardships she faced so you could not be harmed. Listen to the unspoken words that she thought you heard. Wipe her tears which rolled each time you made her proud or sad. Forgive her for all the times she couldn't be there for you. Forgive her for all the times she couldn't provide for you. And for all those times when she felt she had no more to offer except her love, which may have gone unexpressed. Feel her soft, gentle touch on your cheek. She, your Earth Mother, is the eternal source of comfort, affection, care, family, roots, a sense of belonging, and most of all, your first representation of the feminine energy on earth and the divine. You reflect to assess how your mother has influenced your feminine energy, both positively and negatively. How did your mother model feminine energy? What is your own observation from birth till now? What did she teach you directly or indirectly regarding the feminine energy? How has that influenced your emotional and intuitive landscape? Are you comfortable with your feminine energy? Examine the strengths around feminine energy that you have taken on from your mother. And offer gratitude for it. Now examine the wounds around feminine energy that you have taken in from your mother. If you would like to let go of those wounds of feminine energy that you have taken from your mother and immerse them in the ceremonial fire in front of you. How do you feel by doing that? Now reflect and assess how society, culture, and all the various relationships you have experienced that has influenced your feminine energy. What core beliefs were embedded by society, and by the various relationships you have experienced. Were you encouraged to be comfortable with your feminine energy? If yes, send gratitude to all those experiences and role models who have shaped a healthy feminine energy in you. If not, can you let go of those limiting beliefs and put them into the ceremonial fire in front of you? So you can stop owning those and be authentic and aligned with your true self. How do you feel? This makes you reflect on the essence of your feminine energy and the Earth Mother energy that you represent. What attributes do you embody? What is the essence of your nurturing energy? Be it nurturing humans, animals, plants, or Mother Earth. What is the essence of your nurturing energy? No matter what you're nurturing. Do you allow for authentic communication? Do you extend unconditional love and guidance and compassion? Are you flexible and spontaneous? Do you trust in the higher wisdom and intuition to guide you? Send gratitude to all those who have trusted you and allowed you to share your Earth Mother energy with them. Ask for forgiveness from yourself for all your shortcomings and limitations. In what way do you feel you want to grow in your Earth Mother energy? How do you feel? You now sense that you are ready to finally answer your own question. What does my inner divine mother and goddess embody? Open your heart to her strengths, to that divine mother and goddess's wisdom, her grace and guidance. Allow her to ease away any fears or insecurities you may still have. Ask her to whisper her guiding message to you for today. Gathering all the healing, the connection, and inspiration. Carrying that feeling, that energy still within you, you step away from the altar. Taking in the energy of the goddess temple one more time in your heart and your soul. Knowing you can come back to your goddess temple each time you want to reconnect with your divine mother and goddess, with Mother Earth, with your Earth Mother, and within your own feminine energy. You walk back mindfully to your life and space as you walk through the Garden of Eden. You once again kneel down to kiss Mother Earth for all that she consistently provides. She is the true embodiment of motherhood. Gently recreate the room where you started this meditation. Visualize the four walls, the ceiling, move your fingers and toes. Give yourself a good stretch. And with the deep inhalation and exhalation, just gently open your eyes as you are feeling wonderful and better than before. How's everybody feeling? Welcome back from your meditation. How was that experience for each one of you? Thank you for the hearts. Let me pick up the cards and then we can exchange how we felt. How was the breath work? How did you find your goddess temple? Feeling good. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Charlotte and Tony. Okay, the first card, and as always, I want all of you to support me with your divine feminine energy so that I can pick the right guidance for us today. The first question or the first intention I'm putting to the cards are to the guidance that I want to receive is divine goddess guiding us as a collective. Yeah, what is the energy that our divine goddess is asking us to evoke in us as a collective? All right, so okay, it's Aphrodite, and that's inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. So that's as a collective. So therefore we have to, what we are being asked to do is tap into our inner goddess, our creativity, and that'll help as a collective, right? To strengthen our divine guide, feminine energy. The next card I want to pick up is divine goddess guiding us on a personal level. Yeah, what each one of us can do on a personal level. Butterfly maiden, transformation. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. So clearly the divine feminine energy knows that this transformation, and that's what the butterfly does, it has a transformation. We're all going through that transformation, and it is going to come with great blessings that we all are awaiting to see. So that is today's guidance. The collective is saying to bring our inner goddess out with dance and self-care. I think it's also about us appreciating those who really tap into that inner goddess and not be judgmental towards them, and in fact take inspiration from them and allow our inner goddess to arise. And please remember, this is not only for the women, it's also for the men here. It doesn't matter what gender we are, it's all about tapping into our inner goddess. And then on a personal level, we have to be patient and allow for the transformation to happen, because great blessings come with it. So that's today's guidance. I will of course share the beautiful images, but I don't know how clear these come up on Facebook, but on the camera, but that's what they look like. Beautiful butterflies here. So I would love to know, how was each one's experience, and what did the breath work do for you? Especially the step breathing. What did it feel like to be in the goddess temple? Did you feel you connected with your divine mother and goddess? Did you feel connected to your mother? Did you connect with your inner feminine energy as well as your earth mother energy? So I look forward to hearing from all of you. I can see some messages. Thank you, Christine. Wonderful. Leanne says, best way to start Mother's Day. Thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to share this lovely meditation on the start of the Mother's Day. Vichitra, thank you so much for sending your love towards me and others. Yeah, so I'm waiting for some feedback, some questions, your experience. I guess I did speak about it in the beginning. Right. So Kim says breathwork makes her calm. Yes, that's exactly. It just calms the nervous system and helps us to go deep within. Okay, Letty says, I connected to the idea that I am my mother. Okay, great. That's beautiful. That's really nice. Thank you for sharing that, Kim and Letty. Thank you, Aya. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying these experiences. Oh, wow. Joni says, beautiful images created with this one. Perfect. That's beautiful. And Kim says, beautiful connection with Mother Earth. Absolutely, yeah. What a great embodiment of motherhood Mother Earth is. And we just have to be very patient because she needs this time to heal and recover. Lita says, the right side felt tired first, but second time after the alternate nostril breathing, it shifted. So great. So your right side had a lot of strain and it eased off. Perfect. Basan says, I felt truly connected to Divine Mother and Earth Mother. I didn't expect lots of emotions to come up and I was able to let go, throw into the fire. That's wonderful. What doesn't serve us? Exactly. Sometimes we believe that some of our feminine energy or whatever that we're carrying, we believe it's us, but actually we could have just been taking it through whatever the society or the culture or even what we picked up from our own Earth Mother. And when we allow it to be released, we realize who we truly are. Last exhale was hard for you, Shamina, in the step breathing. Perhaps you want to shorten the pause and not have such a long pause and just and then slowly build up your practice. Actually, the step breathing can be done reversed also. You can do step breathing in the inhalation and then do a continuous exhalation. So try that and see if that works better initially and then move on to the other one. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear, Lita, that your mom's no more with you, and I'm sure I'm sorry that it made you emotional, but I guess it is good to reconnect and acknowledge, because even if she's not on the earth plane, your mom is always guiding you in spirit. I know you must know that, but I hope me saying that one more time reassures you. Thank you, Shamina. Thanks, Lita. So, our loved ones who move on are always guiding us. Thank you, Shalini. Starting my day here, such a beautiful start to Mother's Day. Feminine energy, feeling calm, always hearing your, oh, thank you so much. Thank you for giving me that compliment. Absolutely, with this pandemic, we need to acknowledge Mother Earth and be patient because she needs this renewal for herself. Christine, wonderful. Wow, you feel connected to your mom, your grandma, and Mother Mary. Oh, I love that. Yeah, you see Mother Mary right behind there. She is also my guide, my inner goddess guide, and that's Kuan Yin, the goddess of mercy and compassion. So is Mother Mary, and there's Mother Earth represented there. Thank you so much, Pasan. Thank you to each one of you who made this time to connect with me on Mother's Day. This means a lot to me. Next week, I will come back with another meditation. I also plan, I'm hoping by next Saturday, I should have my next Seeds of Thought, where I want to share a little more about what truly Reiki is, because we know about Reiki. Many people have never experienced Reiki. Some don't know what Reiki is. So I'm hoping that I'll put together something where I can give you all an overall view about Reiki. So thank you so much. And there's a beautiful message from Vichitra. I would love to read that. You made me imagine my dream. I connected with my mom, but after that I couldn't. Okay, but yes, released a lot. Thank you so much. Vichitra, this meditation is going to be on Facebook as well as my YouTube channel. If you want to keep going back to it so that you can have that more deeper experiences, and that goes for each one of you. If you'll want to redo it, please go ahead and either connect to my YouTube channel or come back to my Facebook page. I will, Shamina, share the cards by either, if not this evening, by tomorrow morning. I will put the message out on Facebook. So do stay connected. Please share these Sunday meditations. I plan to continue with the Sunday connection. I'm really enjoying sharing different types of meditation with all of you and how you all are supporting me with your energy. I will so please share my link with anybody. I think my privacy settings don't necessarily need people to be connected to me on Facebook. They can follow me and they can jump right into the live screen streaming. But even if they send me a friend request, I'd be happy to have them on my friends. Okay, thank you so much, everybody. Kim, Lita, everybody, whoever was here. I really acknowledge your presence and really grateful for it. Take care. Have a wonderful day. If you're just starting off your day, have a wonderful evening. Enjoy it. And yes, Letty, let's redo this one. Take care, each one, and I'll see you all next week, Sunday, same time, 5 p.m. Have a lovely day. Bye.